everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, first of all, I want to give a shout out to two people who are supporting me on Patreon. Joe Stevenson, also known here on YouTube as Serious Mind, and Carl Anthony, who goes by Mr. C Force. I want to thank you guys very much for your support. Yesterday, after resisting for months, Nancy Pelosi announced that the House was conducting an official impeachment inquiry. Now, you have to remember that Pelosi and a lot of other Democrats did not want to do this. Criminal behavior is not new to the Trump administration. He has used his office to enrich himself. He has very publicly obstructed justice. He has committed crimes against humanity at the border. Under Trump, this country looks a lot more like a banana republic than a democracy. And up until now, the Democrats have put up with it, and the American public has actually not had much of an appetite for impeaching Trump. A lot of Democrats have been pushing for it. Most Republicans are dead set against it. And the vast majority of Americans have been indifferent to it. And they just don't want to put the country through the trauma of an impeachment. Even though they disapprove of Trump both personally and his job performance. But it appears that the Ukraine scandal has created a tipping point. Here's why. The fact that Trump was attempting to coerce a foreign government into interfering in our upcoming election is treason. And the fact that he is doing it now removes all doubt that Trump did it back in 2016 with the Russians. It's not proof, but it's corroborating evidence. But you have to remember that the Democrats are doing this knowing full well that the Republicans are never going to convict Trump, no matter how convincing the evidence is. They just don't have the spine to stand up for him, and they're no more loyal to the country than Trump is. So why impeach Trump now? Well, because treason and the interference with the election, but also I think the Democrats believe that they can use impeachment or an impeachment inquiry to force President and former Trump officials to testify before House committees. And that way they can get Trump's crimes on the record. I mean, there were a lot of people who were instructed to break the law by Donald Trump personally. They hope that by educating the people as to the president's crimes, they will convince them to support his impeachment. And enough people do that, they hope that the Republicans in the Senate will actually remove Trump from office. Now, this is a big gamble. I doubt that it's going to happen. But for the sake of the country, even if it hurts them politically, the Democrats think that this is a gamble that's worth taking. Thanks for listening. Well, I want to thank you all for watching my videos. But there are certain changes that Google has made to YouTube, which, since I'm a smaller channel, means that I can't monetize my videos. So I found places where I can. So instead of watching my videos here on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you go either to Patreon or to Top Buzz. They let me monetize videos and I don't even have to put commercials on. So, if you want to become a patron on Patreon, that's fine. If you don't, you can still watch the videos there. I've just kind of given up on YouTube. YouTube is just a place that I use so that I can put my videos in other places. So, Patreon, Top Buzz, the links are in the description box. Thanks a lot.